Alright, what is up guys? It's your boy again, FieryBacon67, and I'm here yet again to show you guys how to get the Milk Magnate trophy for Farming Simulator 19. There isn't necessarily a tutorial on how to do so on YouTube. There's just tutorials of what cows are and how to feed them, which I guess is the tutorial, but they do not tell you that when you feed your cows and you give them all the basic necessities like your water, your straw, your TMR, your hay, and your grass, they don't necessarily tell you how much time for your next animal is. Now, I can tell you right now, if you bought one of every cow, even Brahmin, you would have about 8 cows. And if you feed them enough food, as well as water, and you give them enough straw, your time for your next animal will be over 1,000 hours. When I first saw that, I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. So I've spent a couple of weeks for this game trying to figure out an easy way to feed 200 cows as fast as possible. And if you've watched my last video, you already know how to do so. Now I'm going to show you what I did to actually get this trophy. So as you can see, I've got the trailer that I mentioned in the first video, which I'll mention it again. If you don't know how to get it, just watch my original video. This trailer can hold 70,000 liters of anything I need. I have, let's see, let me, no, we're over here. I have, as you can see, a massive line of trailers. I do believe it's about 10 trailers full of 70,000 total mixed ration for my cows. Because I did the math, about one cow takes about 3,500 TMR. So that's 3,500. And I did the math of 3,500 times 200, which is 200 cows, and it equaled out to 700,000. So I took the time to buy enough trailers and fill them with my TMR. These fillable stations that I talked about in my last video, if you've seen it, will fill it up with TMR. You don't have to make it yourself, which is what I originally did, and it was not working. I've also here in this, I've got just about 42,000 water. I've used 800 of it to figure out how much water I would need in total. I'm probably going to need around 160,000. I will be showing me doing that in this video, as well as buying the cows and getting the trophy. So, please do stick around, because this is a rough trophy. So, and then over in this tractor, as you can see, I've got just a little over 1.1 million straw. If you want to know how to do so, it's in my other video. Everything that's in this video, except for the water, is in my other video. If you need to figure out how to get water, you're going to want to go to the tools, and you'll go all the way over to animals, and you can use this one. It'll transport water. It has 7,300 liters, or you can go into the mods and get the cistern, which will hold 32,000 liters, or you can get the MKS that'll hold 42,000 liters of water. And then to fill them, you will need to go into miscellaneous and just place a water station somewhere. So I finally got what I've needed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy these cows and get on with feeding them and such. Another thing you will need to keep up with is your cleanliness. All you need to do for that is if you have a simple mod installed, it's called the broom, you can go through and use the broom and it'll automatically push their food back into their thing wherever it goes. So but I do believe this is the fastest way. I would get hay or grass, but the total mixed ration, as you can see, uses 100% of the production rate. So I could do the other two, but I didn't want to put in too much time for this because I am very impatient. So, but I am now going to speed this up, and I will get back to you once I have done all of this. As you can see, there is 700,000 TMR. Oh, rip. Now, it's time for our straw. Alright, there you have it. About 190,000 straw. Now it's time for our water. And as you can see, there is 160,000 water. Now it's time to speed up time and see how well this goes. Again, I've got 100% cleanliness at the moment, 159,000 water, 189,000 straw, and just under 700,000 total mixed ration. But I've got 200 cows. So let's see what this does. I'm going to set it to 120. Let the game read that it's in 120. Let the hour pass. Oh wow, I'm dumb. Hold on. I gotta remove a bunch of cows. If I have the max, then I'm not able to get I'm not able to get more cows. Wow, don't mind me. I'm just a tad bit dumb. So now got 109. Boom, there's 10 hours. And we need 20 cows. Boom, 9 hours. Let's go. And as you can see, still got plenty of food. So let's buy some more. There's 155. Buy some more. But don't surpass 180. 172. Perfect. 7 hours. And again, to keep up with the cleanliness, you can always get a universal bucket and a front loader attachment for your tractors. That way, when the pen gets, dirty and such, you can go through with your bucket and pick it all up. And once that's done, you can kind of just back up. What I usually did when I first started is I just put it to the side, so it doesn't necessarily matter. So I'm gonna just dump it right there, just make a pile. I could use one of my trailers, but it is what it is. So, but, oof, running through that water and straw real quick. They are blowing through it. That's okay. Hopefully we can survive the night. If not, I'll have to refill the water and straw. That'll go down pretty quickly, I can tell. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna have to run through the water and straw, so I will see you when the trophy pops up. So another thing I will say is this part right here. This, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a glitch or if it's supposed to do this, but 32,000 right there should have been the max limit that this trailer can hold. I don't know what's causing this, and I'm not necessarily complaining, but this will come in handy because this will keep on loading this trailer with straw until it's done. I talked about it in my last video for showing you guys how to actually get this trailer through the mod section and what it does, and I actually made a video for this specific glitch. As you can see, I'm already over 100,000. This part is going to take a little bit. I am going to speed this up. I might trim it and not even show the process of this. So, but I'm going to let this fill up quite a bit, and we'll see how this goes. Obviously, keeping up with my water and straw will be a lot easier with keeping up with my my TMR. And obviously, it probably would go a lot faster if I used the hay and the grass at the same time to get a 200 production rate. But you know what? This is still better than what I was doing with, because I had about 40 something cows. I think it was maybe 44 cows. And I probably had mainly the same amount of water and the same amount of straw. But getting there was so rough that my next animal, I think I had gotten it down to like 240 something hours in game, and I was like, this is still just way too long. Like I can't do that. And it's taken me probably the last few weeks to actually be able to figure out how to do this. So I really hope this helps you guys. So if you see this, please share it with someone, like it, comment if it helped you or not. If you still need help with this trophy, again, feel free to message me on PlayStation and I can get back to you next time I'm online, or if I've got my phone on me. So I really hope this helps, but I'm going to skip this next part for you guys just to make the video a little bit shorter. Alright, I think the trophy is about to pop up. I do believe so. There it is, Milk Magnate. Right there, just got it. And there it is, 192 cows. Still got just a little over half of my total mixed ration. I probably could have survived without giving it a little more. So, that is my method. I really hope this helps. Again, if you still need help or you're kind of confused as to what to do, feel free to message me or add me on PlayStation. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.